Hello, my beautiful Capricorn friends. Welcome to your February 16th through 28th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And always remember, if you want a little extra boost, a little pick-me-up, or some more information, or just want to hear my voice, you can check me out on my podcast, Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom. It's available on all podcast platforms. So with that, let's see what the energy has to say. Well, this looks like a payday. This is very wonderful. You have the Hierophant, which is the Taurus Major Arcana, and the Welcome Wagon coming in. So it's either a job or being accepted into something, or you could be accepted into a new home or something like that. This is that kind of energy. So government agency or entity can also be a large corporation or big establishment. So university, hospital, that kind of thing. And if it's an organization, it can sure be a financial organization. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the energy of the Garden of Eden. This is where you get the bonus of money literally being manifested on trees because of your belief that it is possible. This is where your affirmation comes in handy. Thank you, universe. I receive exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I know that the universe is continuously conspiring in my favor to bring me abundance from sources known and unknown. And last but certainly not least is the universe is my source. My job is not my source. The job is a tool the universe uses to bring abundance to me. Just one of the many things the universe can do. So, your faith that this is true for you is what makes it true. It's a thing about the belief that when you believe something to be your life story, it's important what you tell the story, right? This is why you can change it using the energy of your ability to manifest. So here we go. Let's see what else we have, Cappies. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, Nine of Cups. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we had the energy of being very much in a place of receiving that flow of connection from Source and allowing yourself to move forward. So let's see what we've got here. We've got the Death card. The Death card is the energy of closure from the old, purging the toxic energy, letting go of all the past. Remember, the story is the story that you want to receive. As you tell the story of your life, tell the story in the way that you want it to go. So the Death card is the energy of clearing the past and starting with a fresh, clean slate. I call this card the Cosmic Garbage Man. As you can see, there's the smoke from the past, burning away, purifying, and getting rid of all that old stuff that we no longer need to mess with. We have the Hermit, which is the Virgo Major Arcana. He's illuminating his way forward with the lantern of his internal light. This is your personal way moving forward. No one else can stand in this light but you. This is your truth. You just get yourself in alignment with that through the meditation and ability to move forward, and you can just move on to all the different things in your life that are available. Got the Two of Swords telling you get out of your head. Don't try to make everything linear. Spiritual energy is the energy of manifestation. The reason she's got this golden thing lit up on her third eye, it's because she's using her spiritual mind. It is activated and it is creating through your ability to see and manage and manifest and imagine what you will have or what you currently want to claim as having. Letting go of the facts of this natural, what you feel like is already happened. When you let go of what your restriction is to the now, you can change it. That's why this is not going to do anything to make anything more come. You've got to let go of the left brain thinking. Get into your right brain creative source. And the lightning strike comes through. This is the energy of very fast moving. All of a sudden, out of the blue, something contacts you or someone contacts you and tells you, hey, look, this just happened. Let's get on it. It could be a new job showing up. It could be a new opportunity, or that somebody gets an inside scoop on something and they're sharing it with you. Now, sometimes we can get in our feelings about that and get a little too afraid because we're like, oh my gosh, this means there's a whole bunch of change happening all at once. I don't know if I can deal with it all. Yes, you can. Don't get in your head. Remember, this card here, Two of Swords, telling you, don't do this. Don't build it up to the thing that makes you go into panic. These are only thoughts. They aren't real. No one's holding those swords. You don't have to be in that place. Remember, it is what you believe it to be and nothing more. Now, you may go, I'm just exhausted, because when you get into these kind of tailspins, the Five of Swords is the energy of being battle weary. Allow yourself to stand, take a breath. You don't have to move. Keep the ground you've gained and be still. Let the universe move things in. Things are still in flux. You don't have to make a choice right now. Hang in there and see how it all comes out. Well, what a beautiful coming out of this. This is the Star card. This is the energy of your soul's wish being told yes by the universe. What an amazing energy. So this is the energy of an alignment and your soul's purpose. Being in this lifetime, you are now in a place where it's being activated. It's a yes from the universe for your soul's wish to be granted. In your career and finance, we have the Four of Wands. This is the energy of very stable foundation and good communication. This means being in a place where you feel comfortable and secure. New job, Ace of Wands, or a new passion for a new project, because this energy is something has taken hold and is now ignited and heading into the energy of making things happen. So solid energy there. With the Empress. The Empress is the energy of the divine feminine. This is goddess energy. This is allowing you to be completely in a place of creating this new way forward. This is the framework she's providing you. So she's helping. I call her the muse as well. The divine feminine is the source energy of all life itself. She is the creative energy of all things that have ever existed or ever will exist. So her coming in here to this energy with this new framework for you is amazing. So this is something new, all pulling itself together. So you see now, as you look at the whole thing, there's nothing to be afraid of. Your fear is coming from your not knowing what to expect. But expect good. Expect the best possible outcome. Then the fear has no place to grow. Now, this offer is coming in from this Four of Cups, and it might be this part here where this lightning strike happens. Suddenly, something's being offered to you, and you see this little page is skeptical. He's leaning back away like, I don't know if I should have that cup. I don't know. I didn't ask for this, and I don't know what this is. It's the Holy Grail. It's being given to you by the hand of the divine. You do not have to be in fear about this. This cup is meant for you. Now, sometimes there's many offers being made. You got to vet them all, because you certainly don't want to turn away your blessing that's coming in that you didn't even know the universe was going to provide. This is one of those big things where you get something great just out of the blue. Remember, out of the blue is where it's happening. And you have your soul's assistance here through this divine energy of the Star card. Now, our bottom card here is the Hanged Man. This is the energy of meditation. The reason it's upside down, he's lifted himself. He's not hung. He has put himself in a new position to where he is now changing his perspective of how he's looking at things. Well, if you lift yourself up into your meditative mind, you are looking from a great overview. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's put himself on the highest rafter he can physically. And that's what's showing the enlightenment, is that halo around his head. So get into that place where you clear the clutter out of your mind and let yourself sit in the silence of the inner light and allow yourself just to be in a place of being present with the universe. It will communicate with you. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. I cannot take these cards. This is way too many. I'm going to put them to the side. We thank you so much for your presence. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So I'm going to hold these to the side and see where we go with this. This is a lot itself. So we'll see. Six of Cups. Soul family energy. These are people in your life right now who are helping to support you through the change that you're going through here, through that complete reboot. The Queen of Rods. This is the feminine energy of new action and new business. Then we have Six of Rods. This is victory, coming through the battle victorious. The sun's in the background. That's why you got to get out of your physical thinking linearly and getting into the manifesting of the victory, okay? Focus on the victory, nothing else. The Five of Rods. This is a little bit of a tumultuous energy. It can be a little bit of controversy or a little resistance. It is not anything you need to worry your pretty little head about. It's going to be out of the way very quickly. The confirmation energy of to all believers. This is the energy of the getting in faith and getting out of fear. So that's perfect for that Nine of Swords energy. The Sun card. So if you can stand your ground and hang in there, this is the happiest card in tarot. An opportunity of a lifetime will show up, and it will come to full fruition in the best possible way. Now, even when we're facing all these good things, our minds play tricks on us, and we get into a bummer about something small. Some old memory will start running its little tape recording. Remember the story? So this is the story of how something went wrong. If you'll get out of the story and start making a new one and focus only on the future, not what happened in the past, because none of that even exists anymore. You cannot go back and recreate it. It is not happening. The only way it can live is if you keep telling the story of how it is, because you're confirming that's what you accept. Now, let's move into, there's the Aquarius star card. That is your beautiful energy here of your soul's desire being told yes by the universe. So it's right here in that energy of wanting a stable and wonderful place. And that Ace of Rods brings in the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful energy for that beautiful confirmation. Abundance, abundance, and more abundance. The Two of Cups is divine alignment. So because this is the Empress, it's talking about your higher self. This is where your soul is taking over or doing the mind meld with your ego, and the soul is going to win out. And that way you're seeing things from a spiritual perspective rather than your ego's perspective. So that'll change the whole dynamic. So we've got these two cards and all of these. So I'm just going to lay them out across the bottom here. We'll see what we've got. Let me look at this underlier. Got the Gemini Major Arcana, the Lovers here, which is the energy of what this Empress is bringing, I believe, the nurturing, loving energy of the universe coming in here. And if you do have a relationship, this is the energy of that beautiful connection. A wonderful energy. So, document. This can be a contract. It is the other Joker that comes in this deck, the other extra bonus card. So this is a contract or an official document coming in, being given. So if you're waiting for something official on paperwork, there it is. You've got Sagittarius Major Arcana, the Temperance card, which is also Archangel Uriel, creating synchronicity and everything flowing perfectly forward. The King of Rods, this is the energy of either boss energy or owning your own business. Very strong energy of being able to take action and move forward. Three of Pentacles, which is the energy of aligning yourself with allowing yourself to polish your skills and keep doing what you're doing to lay the foundation to receive double for your trouble. Sorry, I get these weird little gulps where it takes my words, so I have to wait when I'm talking. That's part of the process. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the energy of divine financial restoration, being made whole, being brought back to a place of financial security. It is a gift from divine. All aces are gifts. There's that Four of Cups again, confirming that the offer is coming from divine. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is stability, being in a place where the energy is fully in a place where you can put your hands on it. It is holding you in a place of security, and you're able to make this ability to move forward without fear financially. This is all really great. Cappies, you got some financial kick-ass going on here. So wonderful, wonderful reading for you. All these bonus cards. I hope you enjoyed this reading because I feel like it was spectacular. So many blessings. I'll see you again in March, and I hope you can take great advantage of this wonderful information. Namaste, my friends.